My name is Taofick Okoya. In the process of my research, I found out that there's actually it's actually a necessity than anything else. First of all, I realized that subliminally we're giving our children white dolls, from a very tender age. Characters are formed I read also that characters are formed in children from like the age of 5 till when they're about 9, 10. By the time they're 9, 10, they've already picked up based on their environment to decide how or who they want to be. I started with the 3 range for now. I have the Wuraola, who is the Yoruba, represents the Yoruba culture in Nigeria. I have Aziza, who represents the northern, segment of Nigeria, and I have Ineka, that represents the, eastern part of Nigeria, more of the Igbos. I've had to do 3 initially, because it's a new project. In time, I do hope to create further series, documenting the various traditional wear and cultures in Nigeria. The name Aziza means esteemed, it's still in the line of royalty and all that. Wuraola also is like precious wealth, which is also still the name in line of, that befits like a queen. And Ineka is mother is superior, because really in the eastern part of Nigeria, names are more symbolic, and Ineka means mother is superior. Also, we have the evening wear, we have the traditional wear. Right, the Queens of Africa dolls compared to the Barbie dolls, it's really what or any other doll out there, what people are paying for, more or less is the name or the brand. So in terms of quality, they're the same. You should take note of that when you buy toys next time, and you find out that they kind of minimize or compromise on the quantity of the hair. This is the full head. That's how come we can do this kind of hairstyle. The body is like the same material as the Barbie dolls. It's still the same bendable legs, so that way you have that flexibility, so you can actually have her sit down like any other doll will, so it just increases the amount for of what you get in terms of play with the dolls. So apart from the name, this is equally as good, and guess what? It's at a fraction of the price. For the jewelry, we have people that actually string the jewelry for the dolls, so from the earrings to the necklaces, trying to replicate that. We have the head ties, that is an art on its own. I mean, a lot of foreigners, see, that and wonder, how did you get that on, especially knowing that it was tied. It wasn't that it came ready-made like that. All in all, the Queens of Africa, it's a girl child empowerment program where I'm looking to add value to young girls from a very tender age. Now also look at other aspects that I believe will get the attention of children. For example, music. A lot of music out there don't cater for, they're not meant for children. So we actually have music, clean, positive lyrics. We have comics, develop a reading culture. The dolls talk about, the characters of the dolls in the comics talk about, having how to protect your environment, talks about having a saving culture from a tender age. We have animation series coming up, which we hope to take up various issues in a fun, entertaining manner, that can make a positive impact on children.
Queens of Africa, we are bold, we are strong. Queens of Africa, we are black and we're proud. Queens of Africa. My name is Ineka, I believe in me. I am the queen of love.
I see style as an extension of yourself, of who you are, So you bring your innermost on the outside, on the exterior. So, I mean, you can tell who a person is based on how they're dressed.